get back to our first story, where we reported that about 8 persons had died from a collapsed building, a 3-story building that collapsed on Ibadan Street around Ebute-Metta in Lagos. We have a reporter now, Theophilus Elama, joining us from the scene of the building collapse to bring us up to speed with developments here. Theophilus, it's good to have you on. Can you bring us up to speed? What do we need to know about the state of those who were trapped and who have been rescued and much more? Theophilus, if you can hear me, I'm asking, what's the state of those who have been rescued from the rubble of the collapsed building?
And Michael Koche, from where we are right now, we are a few meters away from the rubble. Of course, we hear that about 8 persons have been recovered from the rubble, and of course about 24 people have been taken to the hospital for treatment, Lasouth and other hospitals, other government facilities for treatment. Those are taken to Lasouth, those who had serious issues. Now, we spoke with some people, especially the owners of the building, and we were told that they had to tell the residents to leave the building because they did an integrity test on the building as about last year, and they were told that the building was not good habitable for people, and so the owners of the building, the children of the landlord, had given the people quick notice to leave, and they also said they had given them some money to relocate. A few of them relocated, the rest didn't, and there were complaints that where would they get accommodation in Lagos, and so they stayed. What we also hear is that one person, an occupant there, was supposed to relocate today, but unfortunately the situation happened that the building had to cave in. They had to come to us to talk because they were trying to remove themselves or absorb themselves of the situation, giving the public an overview of what they had done over time and to ensure that they get people safe. The owners of the building have said they had series of meetings in the past with the people to give them to ensure that they leave the building because they had to call the government in place to do an integrity test, and when that was done and they realized that the building wasn't safe enough, they had to do some series of meetings to talk to the people to leave. As it is right now, not just this building has collapsed just right in front. Our officials are here, but the building just in front of me was almost caving and going down because the
All right, I'm afraid we have to end it here now. Certainly, we're going to see much of those visuals. Theophilus was about to show us some of the, buildings around there, who are maybe in the same category with the other ones and so on. But we'll bring you subsequent updates, or bring you updates in subsequent bulletins so you get to understand what the issues there are.